But
Why not?
because maybe that was a long time ago.
Because it was a long time ago? You know, God uses everyday people like me and you to work His will. You know that. The people in the Bible, they sinned, and they stole, and they cheated, and they did worse things than we do right now. They probably do the same things we do. Do you know that there was a normal person in the Bible just like us? His name was Moses. You think Moses was a normal person like us?
Yeah.
He just did a really big, amazing thing, right? For example, Moses lived in the desert, minding his own business, and he noticed a bush was on fire. What's a bush? It's a plant. What would you do if a bush was on fire? What would you do?
I would get a bucket of water.
You would get a bucket of water? Would you go closer to the bush? Yes? You'd go closer to the bush?
I just let it sit there.
You just let it burn?
Yeah.
What would you do?
I would just like put it on fire.
You would scream, the bush is on fire. Well, Moses, he went to go investigate. He saw that the bush was on fire, but it wasn't burning. Can you imagine that? Something was on fire, but it wasn't burning. You can imagine that? And then all of a sudden, a voice came from the bush. The bush started talking to him. Would you be scared?
No.
No?
Just a bush. Can't hurt you.
You wouldn't be scared?
No. I won't scare you. You know why? If you put water in it.
I'm trying to be scared. A bush talking to me? A random bush talking to me?
Okay.
I'd be kind of surprised. Who is talking to him in the bush? Who?
Jesus.
God. Yes, God was talking to him in the bush. And what did God say? Anybody know? Andrew, what did God say? He said what? Before that, what did he say before that? What did he say before that? Before that, before he said what to do. Does anybody know what God said before that? What did God say? He said take off the shoes because he's on holy ground. God said, I am the God of your father, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And he said, I have seen the suffering of the people of Egypt, and I have come down to rescue them. Now, of course, Moses was really excited. He said, I'm going to come down. But then what did God really mean? What did God really mean? What did he mean?
He's going to save us or something like that.
Well, he's going to save us, but God said, I'm going to come down. What did God really do? What do you do? What do you do? Not yet. What do you do?
He was pretending that he was supposed to talk to me.
Okay, we're going to find out. God said, I'm going to come down, but what he really meant was he's going to send Moses to do his will. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
If God says, I'm going to come down, and then he says, I'm going to send you, would you be surprised?
Yes.
Sometimes we think God is going to just do everything that we want to do. He's going to solve all the problems, but he solves his problems through us. He sends us to do it. Sometimes we say, well, I'm a nobody. Why are you going to send me? But God says, well, I know. I'm somebody. And through me, if you believe in me, you can do my work. And what did Moses do in the end? How did God work through Moses? He did what? He told him to do what? Anybody know what God told Moses to do? people to do big things. God's not looking for extraordinary people. He's looking for ordinary people. Just like you and just like me. Do you think you can part the Red Sea?
Yes.
Well, yeah. If you have faith in God, God can help you do anything. God can help you part the Red Sea. It may not be the Red Sea right now, but it could be something huge like that. Even as small as you are, God can help you do anything through His Word. Okay? So don't tell. If anybody says you're nobody, you can say, I'm somebody through Jesus. Okay? So, who would like to pray today? We're going to have two prayers. We're going to have Jenny. You, come here. Okay. Okay, everyone's going to bow your heads and close your eyes. Okay. Okay. Everyone bow your heads, close your eyes. We have one more prayer. Everyone bow your heads. Everyone bow your heads.
Thank you for everything and thank you for help us and help us to remember that you are God and forgive us and bless everybody in this business. Help us to have a wonderful Sabbath and bless people who are at work or somewhere and bless them and continue to bless them. Amen.
Amen. Okay, you go back to your seat now.